Good day. So we're at Poboktan Creek trailhead or parking lot. Trailhead's on the other side of the creek there by the warden station. And just a quick overnighter tonight at Waterfalls Campground. So there's 3 campgrounds up along the Poboktan Creek up towards Jonas Shoulder and Poboktan Pass. And today we're going to Waterfall Creek, which is the second campground at about 12 kilometers in, just for a nice chill, cooler weather hike today. It's about half the temperature it was last week. It was about 30 degrees last week. Today's only about 12 degrees out, and calling for rain tonight, maybe tomorrow too, so it'll be a little wet and chilly. But there was a fire ban all week and they just lifted it last night, so at least we can have a fire. Try and stay warm and dry, but nice to get out. Haven't been through up this way. Well, I went up to Avalanche Campground there a few years ago, but the last time I was up past Waterfall was years and years ago, going up through coming off Moline Pass and up through Jonas Shoulder and stuff. So yeah, I remember it being kind of a nice spot there at the waterfall, and there's a warden cabin somewhere around there too, so we'll go check it out. But so far so good. Got, I don't know if you can see the mountains behind me there, a little bit of sunshine, beauty. All right, need nice cool hiking weather anyway. Let's do this. All right, just hit the trail. 12 kilometers to go, and nobody in the parking lot so far. It's 9:30 in the morning, so chances are today I'll hopefully have this camp to myself. Should be nice. It's Friday today, the 16th, and on Sunday it's my birthday, so hitting the big 5-1. So it's a little birthday trip. I got some Fireball in my pack as well. Have a little celebration. And yeah, we're off. Another adventure. Woohoo! Now there's a few down trees already across the trail. So clearly Parks hasn't been through here. We got some arnica there. There's quite a lot of it I've seen this year already. They're biennial. They grow bloom every second year. So no parks out here. The fire ban sign was still up, but I know they lifted it yesterday. It wasn't on the website there that there was a ban anymore, so they just haven't taken the sign down, nor have they come up here yet to clear the trail. So it's just me up here so far, which is just the way I like it. Alright, so just climbed my first little hill. Already starting to sweat a bit, so just layering down. It's a little cold, but yeah, just keep moving, just keep staying warm. No rain yet. It's about 1 kilometer in so far. All good. And yeah, we'll keep trekking on here. So this section, somewhat uneventful, just through the forest. Creek's down the hill a ways on my right. But this is like perfect hiking weather today, as long as the rain holds out. Yeah, no breeze, nice and cool. Nice thing is though, there's lots of flowers here. We got columbine, a bumblebee, and some paintbrush, and then there's some pinker columbine here. Ooh, that's nice. Nice one there. Pink, yellow. Lots of arnica as well. So, yeah, nice hike. We're about halfway to the camp, a little further. So another maybe hour, not even, till first campground. We'll take a break. All right, so we're almost at the first campground here, Poboktan Creek Campground. About just over 7K. And this should be the junction here for Moline Pass Avalanche Campground. Right here. Sweet. We'll take a little break at the camp. We got Waterfalls 5.7. One more K to campground. All right. So we're here at Poboktan Campground. Just over 7K. We got about 5K to go. Another hour and a bit. And the weather is holding out. If it stays, this would be perfect if it just stays like this for at least a couple more hours till I can get to the campground and get everything set up, because this is like perfect hiking weather. But yeah, there's a couple of fire pits here. Camped here once before, about 20 years ago on a big trip. But yeah, won't stay here tonight. We'll keep going, take a little break. Although, too bad, because there's some nice firewood there. And they got the bear lockers again. Yeah, not a bad spot, I guess. Creek's just over there. But yeah, we'll take a short break here and continue on before the rain. All right, ready to roll. Just put the rain cover on. See, there's some pretty gray skies behind me there. A little layer up, there's a bit of a breeze. So another 5K to go, and maybe about 200 meters elevation gain. It's about 300 total, so I've already gained about 100 or so. So I'm sure it's somewhat gradual, nothing too crazy. Feeling pretty good. Shoulders are, the usual. I get a little sore, but otherwise doing all right. Let's continue on. Pretty sweet view across this creek here. Not bad. Trail goes that way. Okay, so I was like, haven't seen any sign of bears, no tracks, no scat. And then once you leave Poboktan Campground, I mean, the trail's great still, but there's quite a lot more willows around, so line of sight is a little more limited. And I'm like, haven't seen any signs of bear yet until right there. I don't know how old it is, but Obviously the last time the trail was quite muddy, I guess. But that's a grizzly for sure. So yeah, one's been through here. That's good to know. Well, the trail definitely gets steeper and wilder as you head up this valley, up Poboktan Creek Valley. Right up here. The creek's way down there. So this trail just did a big switch back here. And climbing up. But get some nice views. It's pretty wild in here. There's definitely a grizzly bear headed that way. I don't know how many days ago, but at some point. And a big moose was heading down that way. All the way down past the other campground. Saw his tracks. So a couple of big animals for sure up here. Pretty awesome. Pretty wild. It's definitely got a wild feeling to it once you leave the first campground, Poboktan Creek Camp. It's awesome. Okay, so this is the eating area here. Fire ring, 2 of them. Check this out. They ain't kidding when they call it Waterfall Campground. Look at this. It's crazy. Picnic table. Not bad. Not bad. It's wild in here. I think I'm gonna pick this one, number 3. Ground's fairly okay. And I got that tree and that tree, so I'm gonna try build an A-frame with my tarp and then put my tent under that. Keep me a little extra drier with the rain that's most likely gonna come tonight. Right now the sun's shining, it's crazy, so take advantage and get her set up here. All right, got the tarp all set up, big A-frame for whatever may come tonight. Could be rain, could be snow, could be spit, but lots of room for the tent in there. Lots of shelter. Yeah, that should work. Perfect. Let's go grab our shit. So I was always using stuff sacks for a lot of my stuff, but I found like just the shape of the inside of a pack is more rectangular, you know, and then you end up with these stuff sacks and they like compress into these like odd shaped tubes. You know, luckily, if you know, sometimes you can get two together that fit perfect or whatever, but generally, I don't know, it creates all this like open space. So I've been kind of scrapping that, and like this is my clothes in this bag, and it's just like a stuff sack, and I just fold my clothes in the shape of that and just pack it down. Fits. I don't have to use, like, you know, there's still lots in it. I did the same thing with my thermarest and my tent as well. So instead of like, I always put my tent in a compression sack and just, so you know, you get more room. But what do you need more room for if everything fits perfectly? I don't know. This works way better. And I think it's probably less like, you know, than really putting the tent and crunching it all up like that. And those bags can't be good for it either. So this is kind of what I've been going with the last 2 times. And I think it's made a big difference in like the balance of my pack and just the way all the weight is inside of it, and more stability overall. You don't have these like wasted spaces in there. You could try and, you know, cram your extra jackets and shit, but I found this worked way better just because of the shape. Like they should make stuff sacks that fold, like pack things down in that rectangular shape would be more logical, but whatever, this is working. Alright, all set up in there. Sleeping pad, and then of course that's the only thing I put in a compression sack still is a sleeping bag, just because it's the best way to fit it down at the bottom. It's the only way to fit it in there in the pack. So other than that, yeah, the not using them made a difference for me anyway. Yeah, let's get this set up here and then we can relax, enjoy that waterfall over there. All right, home sweet home, all set up. I'm just gonna head down to the picnic area, go take in the views. See if I can find the water source here, if you have to go down to the creek or not. Yeah, okay, I remember coming through here 20 years ago and being like, those waterfalls were impressive. But, you know, over 20 years, you kind of forget the details a bit. And I saw it, I'm like, wow. I don't know, once you leave Poboktan Campground, it's becomes a whole other place. You know, it just gets wilder the further you go into up the valley, into the belly of the beast. And right now in Waterfall Creek, you're kind of smack dab right in the middle of it. So keep going all the way up to the headwaters. You got Poboktan Pass and Jonas Shoulder into Jonas Pass there, part of the Brazo Loop and Jonas Cutoff Campground. So you'll get some through hikers coming out this way. It's part of the Great Divide Trail as well. But it's early season, probably not a lot of people going through Jonas Shoulder right now, if any. So as far as anybody coming from the south, I doubt it. And unless someone else is coming out on a Friday night, I'll probably be alone out here. It's fine by me. Step 2. Shout out to Kathy and Steve. Not a bad spot. Not bad. Spot over here. Saw this earlier. Spill my coffee. So viewpoint up here. Check this out. Woo! That is gorgeous. Beautiful. All right, all the fire prep is done. Not a whole ton of wood, but I'll have a little fire for a while. Just after 5 o'clock. I think I'll get dinner going. Just got a freeze-dried meal tonight. Kung Pao chicken. Had it before, it was pretty good, so we'll try it again. Well, it's 5:30, no one's here. So, looks like I'll be a loner tonight. Okay with me. Usually if you run into people, they're pretty decent company, but I could definitely enjoy the solitude out here tonight. In the heart of the wilderness. Next to a big giant waterfall. Can't beat that. Oh, look. Blue sky. Nice. Weather's held out so far today. A little bit of blue, a little bit of cloud, a little bit of drizzle. Overall pretty nice. Just going on around 6. I don't know. Might chill out and maybe even have a little nap for an hour, maybe. Just had the Kung Pao chicken. Wasn't quite as good as I remember last time. But I was colder and hungrier last time. Especially being spoiled with ribs and mashed potatoes over the fire the last couple of trips. So, little freeze-dried meals, bit anticlimactic, I guess you could say. But filled the belly. That's all that matters. Look at this. So nice out here. It's like some rain and the sun. You can't quite see it, but it's like raining here. Might get a little rainbow somewhere. Alright. We sit out some of this. Go chill out in the tent. Fireball. No rain yet. Perfect. Perfect. Can't beat this. Well, the weather held out today. Still got some blue sky kicking around. We're it's around between 7:30 and 8 o'clock. So still got a couple more hours of daylight here. Probably a good couple hours of firewood. So a nice way to relax into the evening. You just can't beat this. Not bad. Not bad. Glad I came out here. It's a good choice. So yeah, nice little fire. Nice big waterfall behind me. All to myself. Nobody else here. Weather held out pretty good. Overall, it's a good day. So yeah, last time I was through here would have been 19 years ago. So on the 17th of June, 03, me and 3 buddies had a dog from Banff when I was living there. We came up to Moline Lake here and started a hike from Moline Lake all the way back to Banff. A lot of it followed this route here, so up through Moline Valley, Moline Pass, down to Poboktan Creek, up Poboktan Creek, Jonas Shoulder, Jonas Pass, down to 4 Point, Brazo, Cataract, and then Pinto Lake, down Waterfall Creek to Klein River, and then we hiked the Siffler Valley, the Pipestone, to the Red Deer, down the Red Deer, up over Snowbird Pass on the Cascade Fire Road, and then to the Panther River, up to the headwaters of the Panther, through North Fork Pass, and then down, I can't remember the creek there, but eventually we just kept going down to Sawback Lake, and down 40 Mile Creek, back to Banff. So that was a good trip. I know people do that kind of stuff now, like no big deal. You know, the Great Divide Trail, which this is part of, is 1,000 kilometers. I mean, we took 35 days just to do 350 to Banff, but we had big old packs on and all kinds of stuff, Dutch oven, and like a little more luxury back then. It cooked quite a lot more weight. Kind of this old school, an old school trip, you know. We didn't go big distances. We, you know, maybe a 20-kilometer day was a bigger day, but usually 10, 12, 15 kilometers like today. And we had like extra days off in places and stuff, so no rush. It was like a holiday, you know. So I mean, yeah, I could do it like probably lighter, faster now by myself, but I don't know, it was cool doing it the old school way, you know. So that's the last time I was through here. We came down from Moline Pass and stayed at Poboktan Creek, and then we stayed at Jonas Cutoff, and then up through Jonas Pass down to 4 Point and on through Cataract. So yeah, a little trip down memory lane, but it was kind of felt all new to me today. I forgot how big that waterfall was. It's beautiful. Pretty awesome. It's big wild valleys out here, man. You don't have to go far to get in, you know. This is anyone's country here. Me and the bear, the moose, whoever. Well, this worked out perfect. Just what the doctor ordered. Nice wild valley in the belly of the beast, as I like to call it. In the middle of nowhere. A big waterfall behind me. Nice little fire. The perfect birthday trip. Look at that. What a perfect fire tonight. Just enough wood, man. Once it burns out, we don't have too much left. Just the right amount. Mostly it was just branches on fallen trees, not trees themselves. So yeah, just the perfect amount. I mean, that's what it's all about, man. I am so enjoying tonight out here. Something about these mountains, man. Swallow you whole. In a good way. Ah, love it. That's what it's all about right here, man. Well, that's the last of the wood on the fire. There's a couple of little bigger logs there, but I'll leave them. That's about it. Just perfect. Like perfect day. Crazy this is. Oh man. Does it get any better than this? I don't think so. I can't even see what I can see right now. It's just incredible. Hard to describe. Look at that. This is definitely one of the best nights I've had in a long time out here. Good morning. It's just after 6. It's been raining off and on all night in the morning. A little bit of blue sky out there right now, but yeah, it's definitely rained through the night. And a bit of fresh snow up in those mountains. But yeah, slept well. Tent's dry under the tarp here, which is great. Just didn't get too cold last night, which is rare for me. I usually kind of get a little chilly, but no, I slept. Yeah, it was pretty comfortable last night. So I don't know. I'm just gonna lie here for a while. Maybe go back to sleep for an hour. No big rush to get out of here today, but maybe try and beat some of that rain. So we'll just maybe get things going here around 7 or 8. We'll see. I'm just gonna relax in bed here. Okay, finally up. It's actually going on between 8:30 and 9. So I did sleep for a couple more hours. I don't mind. But some clouds around, but right now there's blue sky above me. Little window of blue there. The gray sky's down that way, but yeah. So far so good. It'll be a bit of a wet hike out with all those willows there in that one section. But once we get past that, should be easy cruising back to the car today. Mostly all downhill. A couple little ups and downs here at the beginning, but then it'll be a gradual downhill hike out today. So I'm just gonna have my coffee and start packing up. A little snack and we'll hit the road. Alright, well, just about all packed up here. It's about 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna hit the road. Another 3.5 hours back to the car. Yeah, it was a perfect day yesterday, perfect night. And so far, weather's holding out a bit. There's a little bit of rain off and on, but mostly blue skies around me right now. So take advantage of that and we'll get going here. All right, let's do this. All right, double check. Everything's good. Till next time, Waterfall Campground. We'll see you around. What a perfect spot for my birthday camp. That looks like a bear track right in the camp. All right. Some blue sky. I'm sure I'll probably be sweating in another 20 minutes. Layer down again, but a little cooler this morning for sure. All right, so back at Poboktan Campground. Just over an hour to get here, so a little faster on the way out. Mostly downhill, making good time. Another couple hours and I'll be out of here. And the sun's shining. It's a beautiful day. A little wet going through those willows, but not too bad. Oh yeah. Well, the weatherman was wrong for the right reasons this time. So far, it's supposed to rain all day, but it should be a nice last couple hour walk out of here. A little sore, but no worse for wear. All right, so just crossed Poboktan Creek. And there's the junction for Avalanche Campground, Moline Pass. So 6.4K to go. Just over an hour and a bit, hour and a half. Sweet. All right, let's get home. We'll get a burger. Back in Snow White. It's yeah, just over 3 hours out, so about an hour less than yesterday. Pretty good walkout. That was a perfect trip, really. Just what the doctor ordered. Yeah, I couldn't ask for a better night out there last night, man. It was a good trip. definitely, yeah, I'd go back there again someday. All right, let's see if this old girl gets me home, and go get a burger.